Yeah, but then it's all that like...
Everything is past like minute. Yeah, noticed.
What about you two? What were you two up to while we were out on the dungeon line? I see.
You should probably tell us all found it in there. Oh, otherwise, like aside from I guess. Are you measuring my...
Yeah.
We found a lot of cultists.
That is definitely harder.
It's a lot, like it was all over them in there.
But then,
It looks like,
on top of that,
it looks like our theory of forced,
I was going to say,
forced invocations of
something
primal is correct. There were several, it seemed that there were several temple knights that were being forcibly transformed.
that's why I figured out among the snow.
That was the thing that stood out to me the most. What about you, Stenian?
Yeah. I mean, they look like they were set up for the long haul. You don't set up like that in an ice cavern unless you plan to stay for a while. Whatever they were planning there is probably pretty nasty. And then they mentioned something about,
Some countries came back from a out.
some dude in a dark cloak coming rolling through.
yeah.
There was a void set hanging out by this ape right behind the dragon's den. Yeah!
It's just an end.
No one died.
Okay, but it does some interesting stuff. Like there's this dude that was going through in this dark cloak, and he had like this like wooled anchor. Which I mean, yeah, ice area obviously, but it's not like a hard so
Yeah, I mean,
Look, it is.
I could make him white.
Full shoulder, huh?
I don't think this could happen on your little hike then, or?
No, do you want it to be accurate or do you want it to be... Is it green face?
What's your favorite color? Why don't you make him a one more
Someone's up there. New person.
it's fine. I mean, you were told a few times.
Do you see any chat? Just start screaming at something.
Still bothering me.
There might be a missile.
Or just say
Chill the fuck out.
like anything else.
Hello.
Must have been nice.
Big cat. Meow.
Anything
Huge.
cultists when they spotted them turning the temple knight.
So, did you ask them yet? Hello?
Oh, are you Mistel?
Somewhere even further than that.
Makote.
Okay.
Makote, yep. That's what I
Unfortunate.
expected.
I mean, fantastic. I'm allowed to punch you. You're weak after your travels.
I'm not
Who was
weak.
Throwing the... You are weak after your travels. You are
I'm not
exhausted.
weak. I'm not.
So if I hit you really hard right now, it wouldn't do anything, right?
No, I wouldn't do anything.
Probably shouldn't do that, to be honest.
Storm, but not as powerful.
I do a little bit. I got frostbitten a couple times.
Came back volunteers on mission or something, or?
Yeah, at least that's,
I don't think that's legal.
that's what the other group said. They ran to a temple.
Ow.
Did it work?
I think.
Hello.
Why on
Hello?
Why on my cranium?
Just smacks the side of it.
So, what is it?
How's it going?
How's it going? Your name? Name! That's what we should start
Name.
with. Normal
Yes.
people.
Right, yes, of course. We're not normal people.
We are not.
Define normal in this day of age.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Tonberry. The Tonberry is the most normal out of all of us.
He is strangely normal. Despite coming from another era.
Despite also not bearing a knife like all the other stuff with Tonberries.
I mean, the
Makes it-
Tonberries are once
Because-
Nimians who got transformed, but yes.
But we got name for
Sarai Kaiseri. Pleasure to meet you.
Come on in, sit down.
Wings of the...
Right, I almost forgot my manners. Evel Mythos. And
Shinalakai.
Pleasure indeed.
still don't know how to spell them.
X apostrophe N-A-L-A-K-A-I.
I'm gonna forget that. So just write it down and then like mail it to me.
Well, if I write it and mail it to you, I give you my real name.
Oh.
Okay then.
It's up to you.
It probably was kind of weird, I'll admit.
It seemed more
It doesn't sound like I would give anybody my real name anyway, so.
Apologies for this.
Oh, believe me,
He's a guy with 2 swords. I'm a person with a sword and a book.
I'm a red mage, though I know quite a vast variety of other magics as well.
Ooh, a red mage.
Ooh.
What do you think?
I've always been interested in learning, you know, the more magical fighting styles, but being stuck in the void for a while kind of stifled all that.
I was looking to see if the maid outfit would. Sorry. We're having a charity soon. Someone paid to get you in a maid outfit.
Okay. Just because I said I would rock it doesn't mean I'm going to actually wear it.
Excuse you, that Lotonberry paid so much for this.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
Probably not the best idea.
Do it. Take it from the top rope. Come on down with the elbow.
No, I'm not doing it from up here. I'm not a dragoon. I'm not that reckless.
I may not be a dragoon, but I will exact your fury for you.
I mean, if you do it and you land on him, it's going to be hilarious.
Oh yeah, it'll be absolutely hilarious. What, 20 gil? 200 gil?
200 gil.
200 gil.
That's enough for a bit of work for the outfits I need to make for the mascots for Stane and Sonic. Okay. I bet it's that way.
Be careful.
I think I'm gonna hope I can make this.
Oh my word.
Oh, that was great.
That is absolutely hilarious.
I got paid 200 gil. Yeah, by the person who wants to
I know exactly who.
Well, I guess feel free to mingle.
It's been some time since I've
so,
been back in Ishgard, so...
Hi.
Hello. I enjoy seeing
I'm not perching.
people.
I mean, you're up off the height and kind of looking down on people, like, all that pretty.
Okay, well, if it was perching, I'd be on the ledge, like, I'd be like, you know, like, perched like this, you know.
True. Why is that voice familiar to me? The Gleaner. I feel like I've seen them. I can't remember if I have or not. It has been a long time.
If you lay down on the floor, I'll pay you 5 gil.
Why?
We need to match their palettes. Who
Like, hard up the counter, someone. There's like something back.
One sec. There, I'm on the ground.
Oh, there you go. A lot of faces I don't recognize.
Yes. There's a something free company.
Ah. How delightful. I hope that went well for them.
Yeah, nobody died. So that was great.
We're apparently
Always a good thing.
Everything got done. The proceeds.
What?
And then they broke a table, and now they're back in bed. Oh! Just happy bed.
I've been well. Out traveling myself with my wife, but aside from that, thought I'd come by and see what might be happening here in Dishguard. It always seemed to be a place of gathering for a lot of my friends.
There's one or two that I want to have interest in recruiting to Vox.
Oh?
I don't know. They might need to go on a grand adventure.
Vox, why does that sound familiar to me?
It's like,
Who's part of that? If you don't mind my asking.
Aster is.
Ah, now that's why I've heard of
Those
it.
two
How has she
billionaires.
been?
It's been good.
Good,
We
I'm
still do
glad.
our weekly mental training.
Ah, I see.
Bard. The traveling bard has done it.
Mmm.
Yes. But things have been well.
Good. I haven't seen
We've
Aster in a
taken
while.
a
It'd be
liking
nice.
to Tova. It's like
Mmm. It would be nice to see Aster again. I haven't seen her in a long while.
Looks like they're not this. They're not.
No, it's... give me a sec, hon.
Is the vice trying to eat tonight or is it just them?
For me, it's just me today.
Where am I?
Oh no.
It's good to see you.
It's good seeing you too. Glad you've been well.
Shall we go down?
Sure, why not? Usually they are.
I'm native to North Shred, so it's always cold. It's always cold, and then I've basically lived here for a while, so.
Oh, yeah, see, there you go. There you go. I mean, did you imagine living in the desert?
That's me. Hello. I've never been.
Oh, don't see me. Maybe. I don't know.
It's the fledgling free company.
No, just checking in with the friends that came in and see if any episodes like that the cultists have been quite active, but it's been resolved. You can also listen from that as well if you were there.
I think there's still some.
Do you want them?
In a slightly different climate.
I wouldn't mind anything, but I'm okay with nothing.
I guess at least fairly straight. I guess many days of their own kind, so.
Well, what's your family? We have what's it, the Dragoon Dive or something.
Yeah. Do tell what's in that one.
I did not really know. It does have a good.
Fair enough. You know what? Sure, I'll try.
I almost swam into, from the looks of it, into a little bookshelf.
Thank you. I'll follow you.
At least with the political series, they have something in
Yeah, it definitely has a kick. That's for sure. Yeah. Last time I saw them was in Charlie, and...
What about you, canary?
Oh yeah.
Canary is metaphorical.
I mean, I don't think I've ever heard about one talking.
Yes.
I don't believe I do.
Something else too, you know?
I swear I could have seen you in Charleon, but maybe my eyes are deceiving me.
I could be. I'm a gleaner, so that wouldn't surprise me if we cross paths.
Oh, see, by the way. Some of the map scaling here is a bit off, so we kind of have people sort of like helping each other scale up. So Bakote are about Kano's height or about Catbug's height if you just want to match eye height with them.
Fixed.
You can be taller.
Yeah, she's definitely taller.
But then you can, you know, gauge with it.
There we go. Cheers.
Anyways, Melody.
Sarai. Sarai Kaiseri.
Good to meet you, Mr. I. You are also from Charleon?
Studied a long time there.
Quite a few of us from here. You have me and my brother who is currently resting. That fellow over there with the staff is also a scholar.
Easier to go through like pieces of digits.
I think there's a fourth person, but I forget who they are.
Later.
On the ceiling from what I can tell, but I mean...
I enjoy being in Charleon, to be honest. It's enjoyable.
Me and my brother are cleaners here, as far as I know.
One of them,
You didn't pay for secret. Sorry.
Nice. Especially this time of year.
Charleon is nice any time of year, to be fair.
I don't know.
I will not tell him. I don't think it's during
So small guys.
You probably would not like Hingashi, then. It's roughly the same.
I thought it was the same thing, but most of them.
Ruin the surprise if I tell you.
Nope, you don't know.
With the dragon.
Summer Miko.
Okay, so it's
Fair enough.
That's like a.
There's a staircase right over there that I can rescue everyone.
You are firmly and always hold on.
to me.
Yeah. Hold up. Or Gane is
Staircase to
fine.
you in the staircase.
Good Gridania is... Gridania.
I was definitely. I was born in a more hot sort of humid place in the jungle, but I'm more used to colder climates at this point.
It's similar to like his values.
To be fair, I travel everywhere, so it's not a bother either way.
I know somebody named Melvis. They're more of a like gatherer, like a botanist.
Maybe the dragoons actually knows information.
I do know a couple miners.
No, because what they're going to do is they're going to say the thing that everyone says is true, but there's only a thing from specific media.
It is interesting seeing a lot of new faces around that I don't normally see.
Can I commission you to make it where you are from, if anything else? But at the same time, I feel like there might be some overlap.
A bunch of inventors around today. We just got back from dealing with the temple guard or temple knights. Some people to look into caves to look for cultists. I went along because I know how to heal.
I see. I hope that it did go well for you all.
I mean, you saw one already.
More or less. I did get my leg chomped on a bit, but I got healed. No one died.
Always a good thing.
There's a lot of places you've listed that I've never been.
Next time, I had it in my mind every time we fight an enemy,
Where we were last time, and
As far as I know.
On the ocean side, it's a trading city. Like, ships come in. That used to be made pirates there.
Why don't some people?
You used to. I mean, I
We got there.
some.
It was
Because people have they've mostly become.
The researchers are looking into if this is just an isolated or something more widespread.
Mostly traders.
Hopefully just
They do a lot of
One can only hope.
I mean, when we saw it, it was
Civilian vessels.
Hopefully.
There used to be there used to be a privateering effort against the Charleon Navy.
I need to know.
During the war.
I used to.
Treasure hunt.
Treasure hunt specifically.
Yeah, some kind of like
you're
a
an illegal
phantom or
pirate,
something
yeah?
like that. For whatever
I have like an
reason.
urge to throw it against the wall as hard as possible. I don't think it's act on the answer.
Probably not the greatest idea to do.
Oh,
Okay, I'm interested again.
I was gonna drag it into the conversation.
I'm right over here.
I was surprised to find when I came back to Ishgard actually that the was still there.
I'm not gonna turn around.
I'm gonna go
Why was
match his tail.
Okay.
What brings you here, though?
You know what? I'm glad I don't have a tail now, so people can stop playing.
Wanted to see who was around still in these areas, but mostly got done traveling around. Returned home to Hingashi. Decided to come back and see what was around. Since I was essentially back in town, as it were.
Welcome back to Ishgard, I suppose.
I bounce all over the place. I like to travel. So, I've seen much of the world.
Have you ever been like far back?
No. I haven't really heard of anything out there. I've heard rumblings, but nothing concrete. All that I keep getting told is that it is treacherous.
Intense
Yes, it might be best to wait for a little bit so you can try.
Fine.
I also don't know if I can handle being at sea that much for like a few weeks.
Oh, yeah. Trust me, it's not for everyone.
That was actually genuinely the funniest thing I ever saw.
I'm used to it growing up in Hingashi. I've been on the boats a lot for travel. So, I'm used to it.
Nonetheless, but
And then I just, took my leave.
I see.
As they were getting their asses kicked.
It's quite fun. I have.
I know there's something about a play being or
somewhat
some kind of
recently
theater.
with
Everything in
Chuck was
town.
with us. Chuck had been stabbed by
And big.
On the other one.
I almost fell off my bed again.
Oh. Looks like they're on the rail.
Some things never change around this place. That's for sure.
But I will let Astra know that is that long?
Would appreciate that.
Oh, are you a friend of Miss Hester?
Yes. Been a bit since I've seen her, but yes.
Perhaps we have met then. I have a poor memory.
It's possible.
Do you remember the faces of your parents?
You might have another
been a
job to
while.
do. Then dragging your table down the stairs. I feel like one of them.
Oh! Another table?
I'll let them figure it out. I can fix it later. Let's see. Actually,
I mean, I can use my magic to heal if you need be, but let's hope it doesn't get to that point.
it's been like about 80 years since I've seen my mother. Well, not 80 years. Less than that, like
A long period of time.
60 something? Time starts to
60?
go
60?
weird. Yeah. I'm around 80.
Oh!
Mm-hmm.
We left home when we were quite young. Just about when they were going to send my brother out into the wilds to do his duty. Both decided we didn't want to do that, so we left.
Can't say I don't blame you. A lot of the Vieira are like that.
Such is life, I suppose.
A life you choose for yourself.
I admit I don't know much about VR culture.
Not sure how much I can
Archon
see.
loaf, I'll buy you some of that.
But I know for lava.
I'll get you some Archon loaf if you want that.
Oh gods, no.
What? You're crappy.
Yeah, but you're
Very isolated. The women tend to stay to the village, whereas the men are sent out in the woods to
That won't taste
their
good.
territories. They only ever come home to mates.
You can put it right in the box. It does make it so extremely painful.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
That's the
Like
the
bottom.
strike, I guess.
It talks about him in some things. Is that the same with yours?
You fine?
Yeah, does it?
Women's
Oh, I'm
women's rooms there.
I'm a
men's
little.
rooms there.
Hi.
No.
Hi.
Oh.
Yeah, no problem.
He's
Yeah, and then break their leg, carrying the table down.
And 100 gil
No,
per
doesn't seem like
What?
it.
No, we were just replacing the table.
Not yet.
Came over. It's like you should probably keep an eye out. They might hurt themselves carrying it down the thing. And I was like, okay, fair.
Your little face.
Oh.
Look, we were trying to lift the table that was gravity magic to the floor.
Yeah.
You mean
That's a completely different story.
I think it's nailed to the ground.
No, it wasn't bolted. No, the trapkeep was saying that it was like, this whole
Yeah,
magic
they
to the
had
floor.
some ethereal magic on it. Make sure it did some.
Somebody keeps stealing the tables. Imagine that.
Yeah, geez, what a
I
surprise.
wonder how you move that.
Who would've done that?
Why are you trying to steal the tables?
We're not trying to steal the tables. We're not. We were trying to move it over there.
Hard up for Gil. Like,
It's a time-honored Dragoon tradition to break tables in the tavern here.
I'm very much aware.
Sounds like
I've borne witness to it many times.
Some
Are you
traditions
sure you
meant to
want
be
to say
broken.
that so loudly?
Not like the
I mean,
table.
come on, they already know.
It's not like we're breaking any more
Yeah.
right now. Yes. Look, if the
I feel
rumor
like-
has any weight,
I feel
Estinian
like
broke like 5 tables in a single night. We're doing fine.
He's probably going to string
Oh,
the
yeah.
both of you by
Yeah,
your
that
neck
was,
for
during
the
a
shenanigans you've been doing the past few weeks.
that's up to Avalon.
I don't know, it's kind of
I
impressive.
don't
There's
know.
4 tables here.
No, there's
Yeah,
no
he went out of his way to get the last table.
I mean, there's a couple of them.
You're- You're not gonna steal this table, right?
Yeah.
We're
There used to be
Yeah, we
more
just took the
tables,
other one.
but Estinian broke them all. Estinian broke them all.
And
There's just
I'm
no
sure it's gonna be
replacement.
fine. I'm sure Avalon doesn't have to, right, Cindy, but everything's gonna be fine, right? Avalon doesn't have to deal with any of this, right? I
mean, according to what we mentioned to the barkeeper, if he keeps his word, then no.
It's gonna.
Please tell me you at
Great.
least bribe the barkeep with enough.
FC leader.
They're our FC leader. They are a healer. They will rescue you into the deepest, darkest pit if you please them.
Come to me.
You are
Yes.
fucked if you anger them. Then I know
And
that kind of rage.
And if you drain any of their coppers, she'll make your life like you were.
You actually, except you're
I
nicer.
dare
you to rescue me
Maybe you shouldn't break tables. Or fire
Don't worry.
Wait, we're trying to break
I'll pull you down with
I mean, insofar as we do something foolish.
Some things never
It
change.
just happens.
I need the piss
No.
It turns out being a
I'll be
dragon.
far away from that point.
Yeah.
It's fun much too.
Not wrong.
I mean, that's sort of the point of rescue.
Look, I'm not gonna tell them to take care of all the yourself.
I have heard of a white mage spell that lets me dash at incredible speeds with watery.
There's one with Sage as well.
What?
She said pay it off.
I'm reckless, but
What?
I'm not stupid.
But it's only a
Wait,
short
what?
distance.
What?
I can only control that aether for so long.
Baden, what?
You just
Baden,
told this
wait,
Avalon,
what are you saying?
did you?
Wait,
What if I just dash to you?
He's got a link control.
Apparently, the guy in the tavern keeps I don't say shit. Calm down,
I'll have to use your magic.
Tavern keeps already sent her a
Figure
message.
something out.
I didn't do a damn thing. I'm not snitching. She's calling me. I just got here.
Same FC.
You've been here the whole time.
Well, I'm in the city today.
So I have to wait until you dash 2 times.
You can jump through it.
Ooh,
A bunch of carbuncles just exploded upstairs, and now they're currently stranded on the top of the castle.
Wait, what?
She said
This is very hilarious.
You could probably confuse them.
She'll
we got it. We got it.
You two know each other?
Yeah.
She sent this to me. I didn't go call
Stenian.
tavern.
Australian Dragoon, adventurer, and a member of Swift Guard Seal Free Company.
That's a good greeting.
Sarai.
Thank you.
Sarai Kaiseri.
Ah. Oh. No titles? No alloc. Keeping your cards close to your
Sorry,
chest.
it's such a storied adventure. I think the title will be way too long.
Ah, I see.
We'd be here for like an hour.
Well, pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Pleasure.
At some point, you have so many titles that your name alone becomes one that bears that much weight.
Oh, I see. You know, just
I'm
3
excited to see
pages
you
of
get there someday.
allocates. Thank you. I will take that as a compliment.
Yeah.
In any case,
You're
I will
very
let
much
you
must
two
hold.
get back to your
No.
breaks. I have somebody I need to catch up with. Oh, jeez. Oh. You move very quietly in very large amounts of armor.
Good to see you again.
That being said, I am gonna go and head back
And I don't
home.
remember
So,
you.
it was wonderful seeing you.
Wait, I thought you were.
I'm sorry.
Asami Shiroshi, adventurer, former Royal Knight Ishkard, Royal Dragoon Ishkard.
I don't remember.
Or, Knight.
Dragoon.
You know.
You might recognize me in my armor. Hold on.
Pleasure indeed.
Ooh, I have an idea.
I need my hat. Uh-oh.
Good seeing you.
I must have been gone a while. I don't know.
Till next time then.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll meet again.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
Well, not with that one, obviously.
You see her, let her know. I
With
said
these
hi.
two. But
Oh, of
I
course.
haven't been back to the.
Alas,
Republic
I'm
in a
meeting
while.
her Thursday.
I mean, to be fair, I've been
We're doing our
not
argument.
around much either. This is kind of a new
Fair
return,
enough.
so, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and here was like, I was
Pleasure to
getting
make
used to
your
some
acquaintance.
peace.
Time to head back to Hingashi. So,
Shut up.
Alright, goodbye, Gooners. Have a good evening.
I hate the fact that you said that.
Hey, we don't like that nickname.
Why? Why would you say that?
It's not. It's just.
Dragoon skills for a moment.
You shut your mouth. None of that.
Never mind.
Why? Okay.
That works, yeah. That does actually work.
Oh, they got the one.
Yeah, they're gonna get the other one as well.
Someone else got it.
Okay, that works.
I definitely got that. Want to try one more time, or? Yeah.
Might be worth telling a few friends. Especially my wife. I think she'd love this. Just another step in a long adventure. That never ends. Not that I would ever want it to.
Had that in my pocket for a little while since the first session. You had no idea.
Oh my god.
Hi, see
Hey yo.
You're an a-hole, man.
No, you thought it was fucking funny. You loved it. You thought it was funny as fuck.
Funny as fuck. He's here.
I was gonna wait for you to do it until you were in a Mario glam, but I realized you.
I'll totally make a Mario glam of this.
I was just waiting to see if you would, but I'm like, yeah, I'll just pull it out here now.
Oh, I had no idea that you guys were scaling down in the map. I've known about the scaling issue on this because we've used it before, but I never realized I didn't know you guys were scaling it down.
Yeah,
so
we have a whole guide. Yeah, it's a guide with
Oh,
the books are used.
This is yours?
Yeah, yes it is. Come
yeah. Just go to Charlian. Smile. You don't have that problem.
I wonder who made that one. I wonder who made that one.
Yeah, gee, I wonder. Oblivious. Smile.
Wow, gee, it's crazy. No, man, Oblivious.
I love Oblivious.
I like how I liked how
I do need to poke you, Knick-Knack, at least to run ideas with you just to see what's feasible and what's not for stuff. Because that's why I was playing a lot very safe, and I was like,
yeah.
So it's like I'm kind of glad that Kaneko's like, I was like, oh yeah, she wanted to just do that to me. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm okay with that. You know, it's like I just need to figure out like, cause
no problem.
I saw the one thing, so I was like, I'm pretty sure this isn't possible.
No, not that one, unfortunately.
Yeah, no. I'm just keeping the symbols on there because I can always just play it off as they're just pretty gems that she found. So, because she has two of those. She has two of those symbols on her. She has one on the necklace and one on the ring. But yeah, I just don't hit those toggles basically. But yeah, you know, I get to wait. Is this which one is this one? Hold on. Is this the?
Why would you rescue me like that?
Why
would
model?
you just
Hold on.
rescue me off a cliff?
It is the right Sarai model.
Cliff, you're my new favorite.
I know. So a funny thing,
it?
conversation
No, it's
happened. Like,
not
oh,
the
we're
Sarai
like,
model.
we should all split up.
Where
I'm
the
like, I
fuck
can
is
go
the
to
red
Ulda.
Sarai
And
model?
Ted's like, yeah, I wonder if we're going to Ulda next.
Where are we going next?
I don't know. Still deciding. Probably it's either Charlian or Ulda.
Charlian. I'm biased. Sorry.
Yeah, if we have Charlian, then we have really nice maps to do. So,
Oh yeah, 100%. There we go. I got the right
And the music. And the music. Oh, does that version of
Yes.
Charlian, does it have the
Yes.
GM system? Sweet.
Yes.
Okay.
It absolutely
Thank
does.
God.
Fun fact: I still have admin privileges on the map.
Ooh, fun.
The public one?
Yeah, on both of them because we
funny.
use them because Oblivious made those maps for the 14 RP I ran.
I have the admin
So-
privileges on the public Neon Divide Season 3 maps, I believe, still. So.
Yeah, back when I was the head of the prior 14 RP project, Oblivious generously made that map, and the day and night versions of those of Charlian for
Ooh.
us.
So like halfway through the session, go to the night.
Yeah, so it's two separate maps. Yeah, it's two separate maps. So, but yeah. Anyways, you know, I get to this would be funny. I can't pop this obviously, but you know. But you know, it's just
I summon gun.
I
That's
summon
it.
everyone else.
Oh fuck! I'll stand in my circle.
Damn.
My turn.
Very cool.
Yep. Because
Very cool.
for her, when I play her in Metaverse and all that, she is Azam. She is the
Gotcha,
incarnation of
gotcha,
Azam.
yeah.
Yeah. That's also why I poked you about the flash of the memory thing too, because I wanted to see if I can still reference that, but not obviously keep that information. So it's like, you know, it's like it would be 2 names and a feeling of like I kind of like going with the dream is like she would only know like 2 names and like a faint recollection of something, but that would be in it. Yeah, it was something that Oblivious and I wanted to do, but we never got to do. We never got the opportunity to do it, but
I would treat it like, you know, if you wanted to reference some previous life stuff and like do that kind of story and whatnot, that's more than okay. You know, it's like the Asians and all that stuff, and the former like all that I'd be more reluctant on. But you know, there's tales of like that, you know, previous life touches and memories of that kind of stuff floating around in the real world. So
yeah,
you
the
know,
main
that's more than fine.
the main thing, I'll do a write up for you and I'll send you like what I wanted, like what I will bring with her. It's more so similar aspects because a lot of her aspects that I had in the prior RP, obviously, and Metaverse were taken from the game itself and stuff like that. Because how her story in the game was. Which, 1, she is married. 2, she loves traveling. 3, she's very much a very well-skilled mage. Red magic is her primary. 4, and if I would like to see if this is still viable, she was, at least in the prior piece, she was the Archon of Dynamis. But I don't know if that's feasible or not. If not, I'm happy with just being an Archon of just magic. So, if that's okay with you.
I mean, Archons are totally feasible. I don't know if Archon of Dynamis would be immediately because of just how new it is and how kind of...
Yeah, because the way that it was before, like, the way that I played it off in the other RP was because she was directly involved with the MSR. So in this case, it's probably more so she would probably be just like one of the Archons of, like, in the magical studies. Which...
And if you want to, like, you know, look into Dynamis, that's totally possible.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because it's still a new field. It's a theory that probably Krill or Yostola and stuff brought up after their travels there. And
I'm happy to pursue that.
It's a dude, you know, that's totally possible to pursue. Whether or not it results in anything is kind of the difference there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm happy to do that. Anyways. I need to get this girl updated so badly.
Yeah. Well, hey, if you can get those into prefabs, I know the red mages in here would appreciate those.
They're not. Yeah, this was something that was commissioned way back.
We have one red mage. We have one red mage already.
We have one red mage.
Hi, I'm the other one.
No, it was.
Zab has one.
Zab.
Zab has one. Okay, Zab has one.
I think we have.
So we have now we have 3 red mages. I mean,
the best part of this is I know someone who can absolutely rip the spells and animations much better.
You do?
So.
That'd be fantastic.
The problem is he's fucking busy as shit right now. That's the problem.
Yeah. Even if you could just teach the process or get it into a document, we can go from there.
I can see if he's able to do that. It's a program that he uses for it.
I want to find the when you craft like the little along with the skill, like the little fire. I want to know how to spawn the little fire place so you can, like, you know, cook things and stuff like that.
Thing. That's really.
But I mean, like,
I don't know how to get it.
Yeah, so
that's the thing.
all of the like even just this was not. I forget if this one was ripped or not. I believe it was. But this is fully ripped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is a 3-stage spell that I have toggles for. Which, I'm surprised it actually lines up for me for once. It never usually lines up.
I just saw some weirdness with the animation, but probably what to do with this map.
It is,
Map
yeah.
has, like,
The map is
weirdness. This map
wonky.
has the weirdness.
Yeah, but, yeah.
Oh, it's 10 o'clock, or 12 for your time.
Yep. That is officially my end of session, but, you know, I'll just let people kind of...
You may want to announce it, though.
Yeah, let me go officially announce it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let them know.
I agree, Veer, yeah. We need to, because then I don't have to go to Gren for it, I can come to you. Because I would love to update this girl so much.
To have more of my gender fluidity in all my other RPs.
Okay, folks, that is the end of official session. That is it for me. So, if you would like to wrap up and return to spawn, that is up to you. No big rush on it otherwise. Feel free to wrap up scenes and such. And that'll be it for RP. Thank you again for being here. We really appreciate you. And thank you so much for those who contributed both to being on the mission and helping with the mission. We really appreciate it. And just a final big round of applause to RK and the Tet and Cat for helping us out so much. Thank you so much.
No, I can't skate on you. It's not working. It's not working.
Hang on.
Maybe I already am gay. I'm just happy.
Oh, there we go. You can't actually change that. Fuck yeah.
One can't affect me.
Most bless your gay blade.
My the game levels are beyond your understandings. Yes.
Is it the gay sword?
Oh, there we go.
Hello.
The gay blade.
Dude, I feel like
I feel tired physically, but mentally I'm like wide awake right now.
High negative.
Sorry, I wasn't sure what to say because I didn't know what you were doing with your character. So I just
It's more than likely she like with the Vox crew she would still be down. But I'm gonna talk. I want to talk with you guys about that because at the very least, I'm okay with like not. But it's like Kaneko kind of ran with it. I'm just like, you know what, fuck it. Hi, Yodi.
We already have one. So we already have one FC in canon here, which is actually our IRL Final Fantasy 14 FC, like that we have a house here and stuff like that. Are you guys gonna make your own FC in this setting?
Maybe. Melody and Mock currently aren't part of the FC, but I know it kind of exists. Or at least Divis has talked about going to a place and hallucinating a fight.
Yeah, that's what Kaneko was saying. It's like, oh yeah, we're going to the traveling minstrel to do uwu practice.
That's funny. That's really funny.
Yeah.
Don't you guys do it on Tuesdays?
I'm not able to participate in that, sadly, but I am part of that group, so to speak.
Yeah. I know Oblivious does progression on Wednesdays.
Yep. Bibis does prog. Which yeah, but Sarai knows Aster. It's just more of, are we gonna keep the same? So it's like.
Oh no, I already had Dumbass Mode going, because now his eyes are doing the normal thing.
Yeah.
No, you have a bomb.
And then he can do.
CMOS, one sec. Okay, come here.
I'm gonna dissolve and go give my private kisses.
I cast gay.
See ya.
It's not working.
Good seeing you. Yeah, good seeing you.
Hold on. There. Normal. Dumbass mode.
I cast gay on you.
Wait, what?
Where is the...
No. There's eyes. Oh my goodness, hi.
This is her natural height.
Hold on. So his eyes are normal, and now...
She's not different. She's staying the same.
Nice.
Hell has no effect.
Consider.
You're making me only stronger.
I did that to content character in Wardens, and it was so fucking funny.
And I need to be bigger now because being a low belt just hurt my neck.
Alright.
You want Kona Shame or no Kona Shame?
Kona Shame is funny.
My Kona Shame is funny.
Oh my god, this looks like being tall.
That's fair.
Good.
There.
Thank you, brother.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Thank you, Kat. Did you have fun from what you saw? I know you weren't directly involved, but thank you for helping. I appreciate
I remember.
I think that was a good time.
I was sitting down with it. First time stumbling and stuff like
that. But you know, it is what it is.
Why?
It was done pretty well.
God fucking damn it, Catbug.
I'm sitting down. Unfortunately, this is if I lean forward.
No, I know. I know.
You gotta wait for another mission to pop up.
Hell yeah.
Hold on. Hold on, bear to bear communication. Hold on.
Oh, you're gonna fucking cancel the Warden's bear.
Yeah, hold on.
Official ND, I'm gonna
He has a deep attack
There's a bear.
thing now.
I have one rage, and I'm trying to convince him to let me have my mouth bite be melee weapon, so... I don't know.
I'm just chilling here too as
Yodi, stop bellowing. You're getting spit everywhere. Anyways. Hey, Yodi.
Is this abuse?
Kind of. Yodi. Oh my god.
Moved some of the blend shapes around and I got it working, so it's fine.
Let me just use, you know. Hey, Bart skills.
It's 10:07.
And
Is the clock on?
not knowing.
Okay.
By the way, so knick-knack. This is what my friend ripped, by the way. So these are quite literally Bard skills. Plus animations.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
No.
I'd like to know your location for those too. Goddamn.
That's not obviously 14, but the beginning of that is refulgent.
I played a bard. That's definitely not.
Well, this is that wind-up is though.
No, the one you just did. The one you just did.
No,
that
no. I know. The wind-up is though. Look at the wind-up. That's refulgent arrow.
Yeah.
But the afterwards is not.
But an area effect absolutely isn't.
No, yeah, no, that's very different.
I had shit literally right before I got in because I hadn't tested the model.
Every single time I
Show your G like the entire
He's getting
So I'm gonna bring it back. Oh yeah, I'm excited.
He would just like because that was the plan.
Okay, I'll hop off here shortly, hun. I'm waiting for Konako, if anything.
You think you get everything in black?
I'm joining on fixing my character because my sheet's a year and a half old and has not been touched, and I barely play this girl, so.
Oh my god, my
getting
other friend coming back at some point.
He's coming back.
Yeah, I'm reworking him.
Let's go, because of how many of us are in the town now, it's gonna be so much more fun. Let's go.
So when do you tell them that I know about you?
I mean, you know how many people in town know who Jasmine is?
I have no clue what you are still, which is good.
Yeah. I think I think it's like
I mean,
15,
like-
20 people in town now actually know who she is, what she is.
It's kind of hard to keep that sort of stuff from your significant other.
It is, and then that's exactly why. Yeah. Yep. The best part is no one still knows. No one ever found out about the third one way back when, and I love that. That was so good, and I still don't. I have only told 3 people out of character who it was, and I don't plan on telling others. just because of the nature of that character.
I'm like jumping between programs.
I got booped.
constantly because
I'm getting my face fixed. Oh shit, I have to do her scarring. I forgot that she has a scar on her face.
There's some new scars I want to put on him too.
I wish I had the file for her. I mean, I guess
Small aura.
I did the laziest possible solution to
Yes, small aura, mid-size aura.
literally just the vertex groups.
Yeah, it's nothing fancy. This was one I put together real quick, so I don't have any facial animations. I just got the basic ass visines and I've got the weapon. So this is a very basic. I know.
Okay.
I know.
I figured. I just
the UV. The problem is that's the UVs. That's the UVs. That's how the textures are. You just straight up there. It was actually worse. It's actually worse with the alpha on it because it's actually like a white outline on there, so I can do the cutout there. But that's just because the textures itself. Like there's literally a little thin white outline around there. That's just it's kind of unavoidable with those.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Oh, I'm doing. There's like, is the map causing like the physics kind of go crazy with the winds or something, or like I just been kind of curious about that.
No, it's probably
It's
like
just
all the
fist
bones.
bones.
I think it's the bones interacting together somehow.
Well, it's also because I have them slightly interacting with the leg a little bit to try to get them to move through there, so it doesn't completely clip. It still clips, but it still moves along the leg, so like,
Yeah.
there's a collider on the leg itself.
I see.
Oh, fucking Konako just fucking booked it. God damn it, girl. I was waiting for you. Fucking. Alright. I'm gonna hop out then. I will see you all later.
Take care.
It was good seeing you guys. I had fun popping in for a little bit. She may or may not be showing up later. Smile. And she may or may not be coming with her wife. Smile.
I mean, it's a 14 adjacent. It's a 14 character, at least as far as the base is. Just cut out the metaverse stuff.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm gonna be doing.
That and the warrior, that and any like
And the
major
Asm part.
Scion, Warrior Light, Endwalker, Shadowbringer stuff.
Well, it's post Endwalker, so but which is what we did before.
No. What we mean as far as like like obviously Warrior Light Asame was Warrior Light there, but basically her basis is, well, I mean, you can see the thing. Long and short of it is she was born Ruby C. She basically was like got really sneaky, eventually became a ninja. After the 12th Legion basically shit-canned them with the old Viceroy, went over to Ishgard, became a Dragoon. After the Dragoons Wars, came back to Doma, kicked the Garleans back, and basically has mostly been facilitating a lot of Doma stuff. She's on the surface.
See Kappa.
On the surface, she's a Dragoon. Like she's got a name reputation from the Dragon's Wars, but her real job is actually a ninja. Like her profession.
Yeah.
Like her main role, like as far as her in the FC basically, but only a few people know that.
Yeah, no, I get the nice thing is
everything.
a lot of stuff I can easily adjust. It's not a big deal at all. It's so very easy to adjust for a Sarai. So.
It's literally just basically cutting out like major things like the X or something like that.
Yep.
The interactions in the first, for the most part, and like obviously most of the main story Endwalker that is more Scion adjacent, Warrior Light adjacent stuff, you know.
Yeah. No, I know exactly how to cut it. I know how to adjust it.
That's easy.
Yeah, no, I know exactly how to adjust it. It's very simple for me. So, and I just gotta run it by Knick-Knack for some stuff from other things that I wanna like pursue. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna hop out.
Yeah.
I will see you later.
See ya.
Take care.
Wow. Like it's a green screen behind them,
Yeah,
and they're like
yeah,
talking about it and pointing at it, being like, I really like this move right here. And
You nerd.
over here. Hi. Have a good night.
Oh my god.
Bye.
That'd be very funny. You can make
Damn shame. Damn shame. No one got the minion drop. Yeah.
Nobody got the.
Maybe another aura. Yeah. Yeah. I will more than likely be popping by this. Their lobbies run every other week. I gotta talk to a few folk, so. Anyways. So, let's see, I'll wait till Veer loads in. Cause I have to, for sure I have to talk to Oblivious and see if there's still like connection stuff she wants to do or not. If she's still down for that. Hi, hon.
Hi, hon.
So, do you think we should show chat one of the show the models? What do you think? I've already posted them in my Discord, so it's fine.
Then yes.
Okay.
One or both.
I was gonna show both, honestly.
Okay.
I'm just not gonna show the. I'm not gonna show any of the effects, obviously, but you know.
Oh, fair.
That gets stream made a secret.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Yeah, this is one of her outfits.
Okay. Checking physics.
I
can't grab it. You can, apparently.
Yeah, well, just needs to be a...
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can turn it off. Gotta find it. Yeah.
I still think I'm, like, kind of wanting to, like, not make it full one color.
I mean, we can change a lot of it.
Part of me still doesn't... I don't know if I feel like about the pants, personally. Hey, what's up?
You don't have your red in there. It's supposed to be...
That would explain a
up there and down
lot.
there.
Where's
Okay,
the
well,
red
we can
go?
figure that out later.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and when I switched it to Poyomi, that's probably what happened.
Probably.
I got rid of the thing. On me, I'll look at it.
My tracking's being weird.
But yeah,
Alright.
would you like more red around?
Probably.
Or would you...
Probably. Just like a lot more like accent.
I like the pants.
I don't mind them. I just don't like the whole monochrome, like the full monochrome color.
Yeah.
I want to have more
would-
to stand out and
It would
make
also
it, you know,
be safer because this is there's cuts here,
and
it's a very short like skirt.
I've also noticed that on this one, it was being a little weird, but maybe it's just I don't know. Regardless,
oh, does this have collision too? It looks like it does.
yeah, it does.
Okay.
But I can also just turn that off. We're definitely gonna have to put that code toggle in the extras tab.
Yeah, that's because it's the default
Yeah. No, I know.
modular stuff. I have to move it.
Anyways, yeah, this is one of her outfits.
One. It took me 3 hours.
I think it took like 3 to 4 hours for both of them. For both of them.
And then updating the other one.
Yeah, also you spelled prestige wrong, by the way.
That's what it was called in. That's the file's called.
I mean, we're gonna change the name of that
from the
anyways.
file.
We're gonna change the name of that anyways, so it doesn't matter. Anyways, this one I'm very happy with. I like this one. This one's my.
This one gave me a lot of problems.
This one's
Freaking,
my
like,
favorite
moving
though.
everything.
Yeah, this one's my favorite though. Maybe a gray on the pants, just a suggestion. Maybe, yeah, just to, like offset it a little bit.
It is slightly grayish.
Yeah, but it's also the same as the coat. That's the thing. They're matched.
True.
They're matched.
Yeah.
So it would actually have to be something that offsets it. But yeah.
True.
So this is her other one, and this one also has a lot of things we can take the jacket off, which is really nice. I actually really like this. It looks so nice on her.
She reminds me of like a school teacher, like a professor, kind of like outfit they would wear.
Kind of funny in what she kind of does in a way.
Fair. Yeah, it's what it looks like for the outfit.
Oh yeah, no, I love this, and it's a
teacher would
nice, it's a nice like casual
or a
base too.
secretary.
I don't like that one.
Well, like an office worker, I should say.
God damn it. God damn it.
What?
I hate that you're not
Nothing
wrong.
wrong.
I hate that you're not wrong.
Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, this is the other one, and then I can also turn the boots off.
The boots. The dogs
And then
are
her
out.
swimsuit outfit is also updated with her marks being
Markings.
adjusted, yeah.
And
Which I fucking
everything
love her marks
else
so much.
added.
Yeah, I love her marks so much.
Yeah.
But
it took a lot of time
yeah,
to put together.
this is both of these are technically her combat outfits, but also social other outfits that she has. This one though, both of the outfits actually have importance to them. That's the best way I'll say that. I won't explain why. You'll find out in character. You'll find out actually really quickly in character when I get to it, but yeah.
Oh. We can't add black to it. It's reasons.
Yeah. The boots we could, to be fair.
Yeah, you're right. We could change the shoes.
I mean, we can... yeah, we'd have to mess with it and see, because, like, it has to be light colors, but yeah. Yeah, see, this is the funny thing, it's just like... I wish, I want to know, I wish we could...
Don't sit that way, don't do it, don't do it. You break it.
Okay. I love this girl. This girl is so fucking pretty.
You're pretty.
Yeah, no, she's... I cannot wait to play her.
I'll go all the way around. This.
Yeah.
This part.
Yeah.
goes-
Yeah. That's why I told you it actually works really, really well. Funnily enough.
Happy accidents.
Yo.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can start working on her kit too. Because Gren finally said he finally finished Ares' model, which means
Yeah,
I
he
get to
did it,
poke him
like,
for other things.
Yes, last night.
No, he finished it
Or
today.
this morning.
He finished
Yeah,
it
this
today.
morning, right. That's why he wasn't at the grip, because he was like, I'm just going to relax until the scene today.
Yeah.
Speaking of the scene,
we can talk about it later off screen because I want to hop
Yeah,
on.
I know, I wasn't gonna say
But
that.
yeah, no. Now that we can start getting the rest of her stuff done. Smile. Anyways, that is me done for tonight. That was fun. I enjoyed that. A nice, interesting little mix. I hope you guys liked the fun surprise of me popping into that lobby.
I didn't expect that. I didn't even know there was a new one.
Yeah, I've known for a while.
How dare you not tell me?
Because I never actually, didn't know until, I knew for a while that it was happening through Oblivious. I just never got reached out to about it. So I was I was debating if I wanted to or not, so.
Yeah. Only way I will play Aki again, I feel, is if I just do 14 stuff exclusively. It's kind of hard to do her in Metaverse stuff anymore.
Yep, that's why I kind of stopped playing Strider.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I'm dragging Castell with me.
Oh god.
That'll be hilarious.
It would be, but again, there's a lot of stipulations on things, so.
Oh, I know. I know that it won't be the same stuff. Might do a job change. We'll see.
I want to update Sarai.
Yeah.
I want to update a lot of models, but you are so busy with a lot of my stuff already.
Yeah. Once I'm done with this stuff, I need a break.
I know. Anyways, I'm sending you all over to Sin City. They are currently in Paradise Lost. Go over there and give them lots of love. They absolutely deserve it. They're a fucking cute goober. Tell them that they're cute. Because I said so.
Yes.
Anyways, with that being said, I will see you all tomorrow for Azure Wings, and we have a special scene tomorrow, which I'm gonna be excited for. So yeah, we will see you all tomorrow night. Take care, everyone. Have a good rest of your night. Bye.
Bye.